Oluwamaiwa, and I'll be your host for today. And with me I have so thank you.
Hi,
Hello, good morning.
good morning. My name is Samuel. What's your name?
My name is Akonde Moturayo.
Nice to meet you, Akonde Motsunrayo. So you're one of the participants for the Teens Innovators competition, right?
Yes.
All right. So I would love to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. First of all, I would want to ask what inspired you to be a part of this competition, and what does this competition mean to you?
Okay, what inspired me is looking at the health of the many residents in Lagos State and even looking forward to solve many of these issues. So I could pinpoint that solving these waste management challenges would solve at least one out of many of the challenges in Lagos.
Oh, great, great, great. Such a problem solver. I love it. Uh, Also, what are your expectations for the final verdict, or your expectations generally for the competition today? You know, we are down to top five. So, what's your expectation?
Just to go well with it and, you know,
Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. All right. I also want to ask, if you don't mind, what you plan to do with your money if you win it? Will you give me out of it?
pay my tithe and settle some funds.
Some funds. All right, problem solver. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the very best. I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much, Motunrayo. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hello,
All right. My name is Samuel. What's your name?
my name is Raihana.
Rehana. What does that mean?
It actually means a very beautiful flower with a nice scent.
Nice, nice, nice. And I must say, you're very beautiful. You're one of the participants for this competition. I'll just want to ask you a few questions before we go on to the competition. First of all, I would love to ask what inspired you to be a part of this competition, and what does being in this mean to you?
So, competition was about solving a problem in Lagos. And since childhood, as long as I remember, anytime going to school, I see a lot of plastic on the roads and it exasperates me a lot. And in recent times, during Tinubu's tenure, there is now a lot of economic crisis and hardship. So I've actually been thinking of the idea to combine the environmental degradation and economic crisis problem together at one stone throw. So that's when I came up with the plastic trade. Initially, it was just an idea. I didn't think that I would have to implement it in a competition like this, but it's actually an idea whereby people can trade plastic for agricultural produce, and this competition provided the opportunity for me to showcase my idea. So it really means a lot to me. It enables me to express myself, my inner thoughts and everything. I'm very grateful.
Nice. Thank you, ATTP. Thank you so much. Also, I would love to get into your mind a little. What are you thinking about the final verdict of this competition? What are your thoughts? Just let me know what's running through your mind.
I'm actually a little bit nervous because I don't know what the judges expect from me. Maybe structure, composure, or the idea itself. Well, I just hope that they are fair and the best idea win.
Definitely. Fingers crossed. And I must say, I'm rooting for you. You sound very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. I'm definitely rooting for you. I can't wait to see you at the top. I mean, win or lose. You're not losing. Yeah. Your idea is still your idea, and you'll definitely get the platforms to express yourself. So whoever gets the money doesn't mean that the other ideas aren't brilliant enough. So I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much, Rihanna. Thank you. Hello.
Hi,
My name is Samuel. What's your name?
my name is John.
Joe. John. Oh, okay, okay. Nice to meet you, Mr. John. Um, you're one of the participants for this competition, and I'll just want to, know a few things like what inspired you, what motivated you to be a part of this, where did you even come across, this competition, and also what does being a part of this, platform mean to you?
Okay. Well, I saw um the advertisement on my Instagram. Just afternoon, I'm just scrolling on
Also, you follow the page.
so I saw it, and I just look at it that I can do this because when I see the other teenagers that are solving problems, I say I can do it because I'm a developer in a software developer. So I say I can do something with my skills, my talent. I can do something with it, and I applied for it. And I told myself that on the 30th of November, I will not be in the house, but I'll be here, and God did this for me.
Glory to God. I'm so excited. I'm happy with the step that you have taken, and I'm really optimistic about, the step that you have taken. I mean, whether you win the money or not, your idea is still very valid, and you have diverse platforms to, you could even meet people that are interested in the idea that you have come up with, and will fund it for you, you know. Also, I would just like to get into your head small, just small. I just want to get inside your head small and know what's running through your mind when you came here today and you saw the other participants, and then you know that today the winner gets to be decided. I just want to know what's running through your mind. How are you feeling?
I'm just feeling like everybody will be shy because this is my first time coming here. I'll be very shy because this is not my church. I saw a lot of people in my church, but are not plenty. It's a small church. So when I see the rest of my partner, my heart was, I was afraid, but that's just telling me that don't be afraid because I was on the island and nobody forced me to register, so you can do it. I believe to be afraid. And it's not even about the money. It's about what we impart, about what we give to the humanity.
I must say, I love your mind. I love your person. You're very simple and you're very optimistic, and you seem to know what you're doing. I'm so fingers crossed. I'm rooting for I'm rooting for you, and I must say, like, whether you're shy or not, see, all you have is yourself, and you just have to be as natural as possible. You have yourself and your idea. Come on, pitch it to everybody, and let's see. You never know. You never really know. Thank you so much. It was so nice conversing with you, Mr. John. I'm rooting for you, and see you at the competition. All right. Hello, guys. Hello. Good afternoon. We're still in the morning. Oh, good morning. My name is Samuel. What are your names?
Victor Adewale.
Victor Adewale. And you?
Daniel Obiemi.
Daniel Ogunyemi. Okay, I suppose you guys are friends, right? Okay, so how long have you guys been friends? Who wants to answer?
Like 11 or 13 years.
So since when you were very young.
Yeah.
I love it. So what inspired you guys to do this together? Every other person is like doing this as an individual, but what inspired you guys to decide that we want to do this together and come as a team and do this?
I would say efficiency. Like 2 years is better than one. In order to carry out, because the idea we always have is what I feel one person is going to be difficult for one person. So having somebody that can always call and always like rub it together, because what he knows I definitely don't know. What I know he definitely does not know. So we can contribute together and merge ideas together and create something that is going to be beneficial for the consumers at the end of the day.
That's very mind blowing. Also, I would love to know what inspired you guys to be part of this. Who even came across the adverts or posts first? Also, I'm coming. Also, what does being a part of this mean to you as well? And also, like, what's your stand going forwards?
Alright, so I think I came across the advert first, right? So why we applied is because of we like initiatives of social impact, right? And we see that what all Teens podcast is doing is like trying to drive social impact and awareness, right? So that's why we applied, right? And that's why we're here basically. So why what's the other question?
What does being a part of this mean to you?
So it means awareness. It means that people actually care about what we're doing. They care about what
teenagers and what innovators are doing, people that can do great things from a small place, right? And that's what we want, and that's why we're here, right? It's giving us awareness, it's giving us like camaraderie that okay, people actually care about this, and from here on now we can go out and go and build. At least we know that okay, we came somewhere that people wanted to hear us. That's it.
And you're here now. You're here for the money. Or what are you here for? For the money or what? For the awareness. Which one? Pick one. For the awareness or for the money?
For the awareness, the money.
All right. I would also love to know, how do you guys feel now? You've seen your fellow contestants. I mean, I don't know if you've seen all of them, but you've seen quite a number of them. And also, I don't know if you've seen the judges, but you're here now. Like, how do you feel right now?
I'm proud like that we're here, and at least somebody recognized what we're doing from our bedroom or yeah. I don't know if he has anything to say, but
Do you?
I don't really know what to feel. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I've seen nice faces, right? They're actually friendly, so I'll say I feel less nervous, but indifferent still.
I mean, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. May the best man win. But the best man winning doesn't mean that, you know, the other ideas are invalid. And you could even find anybody to fund your idea out of the people listening or watching your pitch. Eh? Stop that. They have money. I have money safe. Do you think I can fund what you are doing? How much do you need? 100. I thought you 100k dollars. Okay, there's no problem now. I earn in dollars, so I can give you 100k. I'll call my PA. There's no problem. Also, I want to ask, do you follow the page?
yeah.
You do?
I'm not Mr.
Okay.
So
You're on Instagram because of them. Ah, love it. Thank you, ATTP. Will you be on Instagram going forward? Oh, after the competition, you plan to delete your account?
Instagram is too much.
True. I mean, true. It can be addictive sometimes. But you can follow on Facebook if you're on Facebook. Facebook is outdated. It's for kids. All right, nice talking to you guys. I love the energy. I love the synergy, and I love your minds. I must say. Fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm very optimistic about how today will go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi.
Hello,
Good morning.
good morning.
My name is Samuel. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Sani Shazili.
Shazili. What does Shazili mean?
So Shazili is an Arabic name. It originates from a city in Egypt called Shaziliya, and those from there are called Shazili. So I am named after a great person named Shazili. So Shazili, in essence, in this context, means a leader.
I'm so proud to be standing with a leader. All right, so just a few questions for you before you're going. Where did you come across this post, and also what inspired you to be a part of this, and what does being here mean to you?
So I came across All Things Tech podcast, this competition. I came across it online. My friends share opportunities. I have a group where we share opportunities with each other, and someone forwarded it to me. So being here, I am passionate about education and technology. I believe that as technology evolves, the fusion of technology in education should also evolve, and that is the mission here at Zealand. The innovation I'm here to present is Zealand, and it came out of a personal story actually, where growing up in secondary schools where interactive learning was almost non-existent. We have my classmates sleeping when the teachers are teaching. We learn physics, chemistry with nothing but equations on the board, nothing to connect the theories to the real life applications, and this is the vision of the application I'm here to present today. So we are on a mission to revolutionize education not only in Lagos State but in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. This is a long-term project, but we are starting right now. This is something we want the Gen Z students of Lagos State to look out for. Thank you.
That's such a big vision. You're a great man with a great mind. I really celebrate you. Also, you're here now. I mean, you're here now.
And I'm really excited to present.
I'm excited for you too, sir. You don't know how privileged I am to be talking to a leader, Mr. Shazili. Okay, so I just want to know. I don't know if you've met the other participants, and I don't know if you've met the judges, but I just want to know how you feel right now. Do you feel on top of the world? Are you nervous a little? Are you shy? Just let me know.
I am really excited, and I know this is an event, to network, to collaborate with other tech bros, other leaders, other critical thinkers who are passionate about solving problem. I don't see this as a competition. No, I see this as an opportunity to connect and share our ideas, collaborate, and form meaningful relationships as we step forward. We have a very long journey, and we Gen Z, we are the change makers. And it's not about we are not competing. We are showing the world what we've got, what Lagos State got, what Nigeria got, and what Africa has to offer. Thank you.
You're such a great man, sir. Such a great man with such a great mind, and I love your person. I want to be like you when I grow up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm rooting for you. Definitely rooting for you. See you inside. May the best man win. I mean, if you don't win, like you said, it's just about the network. You've met great people. I can even fund your project. I have dollars. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. And also, do you follow the page?
Yes, I follow the page on LinkedIn, Facebook, and I retweeted. I tagged All Things Tech Podcast. All Things Teen Podcast. I tagged them on LinkedIn, and I reshared all the posts on Facebook and LinkedIn also.
I love it. Thank you, great man. I'm not calling you by your name. You're a great man, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright guys, so you have heard it from our participants. You can see that they are very great men and women, great guys, great girls, great people with great minds. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm sincerely blown away, and I can't wait to see what today's verdict holds. I mean, regardless, like, may the best man win, yes. I mean, but other ideas are very valid. I've heard a lot today, and I must say I've encountered people. These are people. Come with us, and let's see how the competition goes. Fingers crossed, with the best man win. See ya. Hello, ma.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too.
I'm Samuel. What's your name, ma?
My name is Opeyemi Princewell.
Wayemi Principal. What do you do, ma?
Okay, I currently work with Dangote as a sales operations. Yeah. I am also the creative director of Royal Ruby Bows. We would make hair accessories and fashion accessories for children, particularly for young girls. Yes, and I am an SDG advocate. I'm very passionate about SDG 6, life underwater, and also plastic pollution. Yes, so that's pretty much it.
Multitasker, a millionaire, I must say. It is. Yes. That is it. Okay, so you're one of the judges for the Teen Innovators competition, and I just want to say, what are your expectations from the contestants? What do you hope to see?
Okay, I've gone through all of the proposals, and they are brilliant ideas. Some of them leveraged on already existing technology, but I look forward to a very eloquent that would add more credence to the work they have already done. And I also look forward to Lagos State stakeholders, picking up these ideas and actually implementing them. I really look forward to the implementation, not just proposing it, not just the ideation, but implementation. And I'll be so glad to be a part of the implementation, as I am part of the ideation already. Thank you.
Wonderful. And I must say, you have a hard time picking who the winner is, because I've also heard them speak, and these are very brilliant minds, I must say. Thank you so much, ma. We hope to see what the final verdict will be. The best man winning doesn't mean the best idea. The other ideas are invalid. So, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Forward to it as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Good morning. My name is Samuel. What's your name, sir?
My name is Tayo Fabsiwa.
Tayo, Mr. Tayo. What do you do, sir?
So I'm a lawyer, but I currently work in the banking sector as a financial crimes compliance professional.
That means so much money, have you? Dollars. I love it. So I'll have if you all right. You're one of the judges for the Teen Innovators competition of the All Things Teen podcast. And I just want to know what your expectations are from the contestants that will be presenting today.
First of all, I was privileged to be selected as one of the judges, and I really appreciate the organizers of this event. I was very amazed when I went through the number of submissions that were sent to us that we had to review. Right, very very brilliant ideas, very very innovative ideas. Right, so I'm looking forward to these youngsters presenting the ideas. The word counts. Well, while we're reviewing, about 1,000 words, so they won't have been able to gone as deep as they wanted to, but hopefully when they come to pitch to us today, they're able to expound on some of the ideas, and I really hope that we don't just leave it here. We also take the ideas from here out there to the community and put it to work and put it to effect.
I must say these are really really great minds that we have here. I heard them speak and I was really amazed. I need to tell some of them that I have to know them personally because these are great men, leaders, and I tell you, you will have a hard time choosing who the winner is because
I'm looking forward to that.
they are very solid guys. Fingers crossed. I mean, we are very optimistic about who the winner is, and it doesn't mean that the other ideas are invalid. So yeah, hoping for the best. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Hello, ma.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Samuel. What's your name, ma?
My name is Elizabeth Adepoju.
Elizabeth Adepoju. What do you do, ma?
Okay, I'm a project manager. Spoken word artist, and content marketing, content marketing expert. And an SG advocate.
A lot of things, a lot of stuff. That's a lot of money. I like it. I hope that you're gonna give me some before I leave here today.
Let's see.
Thank you in advance. So you're one of the judges for the Teen Innovators Challenge of the All Things Teen podcast, and I just want to know what your expectations are from the participants that we have here today.
All right. So basically, my expectation is to see great ideas from the room. I want to hear innovative ideas from these young ones. I am optimistic about the fact that we would have amazing ideas from them. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, and of course, bringing out the best of the best from among them.
Definitely. Before you find the best of that best, that is your winner, you do like this. Because I spoke to them and they are very, very great minds, very, very great guys, leaders. I was telling some of them that, I have to know you before I leave here today, So fingers crossed on who the winner is. And deciding the winner doesn't mean that, other ideas are invalid. They'll find expressions even beyond, this platform. So we're very hopeful. Can't wait to see who the winner is. Thank you so much.
My name, another name that you don't know is I am Olodumare's daughter. Wow. So for short, you don't need to call me Olodumare's daughter anywhere. So you can just call me You can just call me Thank you.
I'm now Olodumare's son. Right. So my name is I'm a student of Unilag.
Unilag is the best school in Nigeria. Any other school? Unilag and others.
That's why it's called
Unilag and others.
School of French Choice Relations.
Don't let me talk. One, the first one.
Don't spell. So, my name is Mr. Daniel Oladipo. I'm a fashion designer. Hello.
Like I said, my name is Idowu Olonjoba Emmanuel, and I will be your co-moderator for the All Things Podcast Innovators Challenge. And with me here is my moderator. She's my leader actually. I'll give her the floor to introduce herself.
Praise God. Great Impact Baptist teenagers. Praise God. Praise God. Praise God. I expect I will jump to our feet. Are we still seated? We don't sound like we're excited. We don't look like we're I will be moderating this session with Oloru Joba, like he said, and I'm trusting that we're going to have a wonderful time here today. So quickly, I'll just want to give a background as to what we're doing here today. But before then, I'd like Joba to just introduce to us why we're here.
So, I'll be introducing why we're here today. So let's start with like this. If you were here and you attended All Teens Summit before, I want you to raise your hands. You attended All Teens Summit, ATS, you attended before, let's raise your hands. Okay, let's do it this way. Non-GIBC members, if you here, you attended before, let's raise your hands.
Nothing hands.
Okay, that's one person. So thank you very much. So for your newcomers, welcome to All Teens Summit. And this is our 6th edition. So we've had 5 editions over the last 6 years. And it's a program where we have teenagers all around Lagos come together to discuss. We have a theme for this year. The theme for this year is mindset. So we discuss on the topic. We also learn to interact. I believe you all met someone today. If you met someone today, raise your hands. So the people you met, please ensure you take their contact and try to contact them after the program. So as I said, it is the 6th edition and I'm hoping to have a blast in this edition. Now this year we're doing something different. In the previous year we've been having an oratory competition and I'm sure I've seen the winner of the oratory competition here before. But this year we decided to take it to another level. And in conjunction with one of the best podcasts for teenagers, the All Teens podcast. Now the All Teens podcast decided to organize a competition for you and I'll be giving the floor to Ms. Toby to discuss what the competition entails. And then also for next year, if you don't participate this year, you can participate next year. Ms. Toby.
Thank you so much, Joba. Okay, so I'll just give my address speech and I'd like that to please pay attention to all that I'll be reading. So first, it is such a great honor to be here today for the Teen Innovators Challenge in collaboration with the annual Teen Summit 6.0. This is a moment to celebrate the brilliance of young minds, and it's a true privilege to introduce you to the heartbeat behind the initiative, All Things Teen Podcast, which was founded on the 25th of December 2022 by Akintunde Idowu. The video will be played shortly. So the All Things Teen Podcast is a global platform dedicated to empowering teenagers with the tools, inspiration, and guidance they need to grow, thrive, and make a difference in the world. With listeners in over 52 countries, weekly episodes on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasts. We are all about connecting with teens on issues that matter the most. We also invite you to follow us on our social media platforms on Instagram, on Facebook, LinkedIn, to stay connected to our journey. One of the most exciting innovatives is the Teen Innovators Challenge, and this is the first edition. So this is the very first time that we are doing this on the All Things Teen podcast, which is brought to you today. So this project was born from the idea of encouraging critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving in teenagers by challenging them to tackle real life and real world issues in Lagos. This year, we are thrilled to receive 89 essay entries. So we received 89 essay entries. I expect that we have our hands. Like I said, this is the first edition. And so this is me talking to the 5 finalists. We actually received 89 yes, applications or rather essays. So you can be sure that you all are very great to have made it to the top 5 out of 87 essays that we received. Okay, so we've shortlisted the 5 exceptional finalists, which we have here seated with us, every of them, to present their ideas today. So it's going to be an incredible showcase of talent, passion, and vision as we determine our winners. Again, everyone is a winner. But that's not all, because we're also going to be looking forward to new ways to transform the lives of these teenagers. So it's not just going to stop here, but guess what? Your ideas will definitely be implemented. Okay, so we also have one of our latest projects, which is, by the way, by the founder, which is called the Chaptered Mind, and it is basically a groundbreaking podcast hosted by AI for youth and adults alike. So with close to 1,000 books already covered, the podcast is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, so you can be free to, check it out at your leisure. At the heart of everything that we do, our goal basically is to touch and transform the lives of every teenager who we come in contact with. So for 2025, we are setting an ambitious target to reach no less than 5,000 teenagers through our content. Thank you very much. Through our content, our events, and our interactions. So we believe every teen deserves to dream big, which is why we brought this challenge up. So we inspire them to also think big, dream big, and become the better version of themselves. And we are committed to making this happen through the All Things Teen podcast. So I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone for being a part of this incredible journey today. So let's sit back and enjoy ourselves, and also celebrate these innovators and work together to inspire the next generation of change makers. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Toby. Alright, without wasting much of our time, we'd like to get into the competition proper. People have done. So I want you guys to celebrate them. They've done big things. As I will start with the first person. They have beautiful faces also. Let me start with the first person. Miss Elizabeth Adepoju. Now, she is a program manager, spoken word artist, and an SDG advocate. She has worked with different brands over the last 4 years, ranging from being a community manager to content marketer, social media manager, and project and programs manager. Elizabeth is a certified SDG advocate under the SDSN rules in Nigeria. She is the coordinator of G17 Ambassadors Program in Lagos State University, and also a campus director and fellow at Millennium Campus Fellowship. She is a beneficiary of the WISE International Change Makers Program and International 12-month coaching program for change leaders. She currently serves as the first female president of the Lagos State University SDG Youth Club, and also work as program assistant at Lekon Bakari Foundation. Because of her deep passion for education, she founded an initiative called Skill Up Initiative, where she trains teenagers and youths from marginalized on digital literacy and sustainable development goals. She is passionate about impact, which is one of the reasons for her exceptional achievements. Let's keep on clapping. And this is Miss Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Bless you. Have a seat.
Definitely blow your mind. So I'll be reading the profile of Mr. Tayo Fabusiwa. So Mr. Tayo Fabusiwa is a legal practitioner and a financial crisis professional, currently working in the compliance unit of a clean commercial bank in Nigeria. Prior to his current role, he worked as an associate at the leading corporate commercial law firm in Nigeria, where he advised on law and policy, regulatory compliance, and the fintech ecosystem. His passion for encouraging young professionals led him to establish Legal Pages, a virtual career resource and networking platform for African law students and young leads, with tens of thousands of followers across the continent. Tayo's work RSE Moran Media Mode competition organized by the University of Oxford, England.
Wow.
The 2019 Manfred World Space World Mode competition from South Africa, and the 2018 Wilson C. This Mode competition, Austria, is deeply committed to fostering personal development and raising awareness about career opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tayo
And the third judge for today, highly experienced customer service executive with over 10 years of professional experience. She's a proficient user of SAP ERP module with a track record of delivering exceptional customer experiences. Okoyemi's passion extends beyond her work. She's also an advocate for 2 of the United Nations Sustainable Goals, SDG 6 Clean Water and Sanitation and SDG 14 Life Underwater. As a volunteer with Plug-in Nigeria, she is committed to responsible plastic waste management and promoting a cleaner environment for all. Okoyemi is a dedicated and creative volunteer who works with teenagers to help them achieve self-actualization through self-discovery. Her commitment to making a positive impact on the lives of young people is inspiring. In addition to her volunteer work, Okoyemi is the creative lead at Air Browning, where she specializes in bridal hair styling and hair care consultation. She uses her expertise to help her clients to achieve a peak experience in self-actualization, ensuring that they leave feeling confident and beautiful. Let's clap it as a call to the front, Mrs. Okoyemi Prince Real. Let's keep on clapping till she gets here. Let's keep on clapping till she gets here. Okay, let's do something first. If you know you are hyped to be here today, and you can see their faces, they are prepared, because I'll be calling the 5 finalists for the amazing edition of the All Teens podcast. Music, please. Music, please, increase it. Now, these people have created ideas that, on a normal ground, I was just looking at these things, I wouldn't have thought about these things. So that's the sign that for every teenager here, you have a spark inside you. You can do anything you put your mind to do. Even as I'm giving the floor to Miss Toby to call the finalists of the amazing edition of the All Things team. Now the first person, music. Ismail Royana, plastic trade. Our problem was plastic waste pollution and economic hardship. And our solution is a barter system exchanging plastic waste for essential produce. That's Royana there. Our second person, Victor Adewale, route IQ for BRTs. His problem was long waiting times and no real-time updates for BRT commuters. And his solution is an AI-powered platform with real-time bus schedules and route optimization. You joke, I mean, you joke. The third person, Sonny Shazili, Z-Learn educational platform. His problem was outdated teaching methods and limited access to quality education. His solution is a digital platform with personalized learning paths and visual experience. Our best students. And our fourth participant, our fourth finalist is John Ayomide, last web application. His problem was inefficient voting systems with some low turnout and manual errors. His solution is a blockchain-powered web app for secure, transparent, and electronic voting. And the fifth finalist for the maiden edition of the Teen Innovators Challenge is Akonde Moturayo, Waste Management Initiative. Our problem was inefficient waste system causing environmental and health issues. And our solution was technology-driven waste collection and enhanced recycling initiatives. Let's keep on talking.
Thank you very much, Olorunjoka. I'm sure you would agree with me that from all that we read, you can go on with the music, let have it. I think we're enjoying it. You agree with me that all of their ideas are very exceptional. And so, when we went through the ideas, we thought to ourselves to say, these are very, very amazing ideas. And we really want to be sure that they wrote this essay, which is why we decided to have them come here today to pitch their ideas. And then again, we have amazing judges here who, thank you so much for clapping. We have our amazing judges seated who would also, rate them. Okay, our judges are more than, ready to listen to your ideas. And just to also reiterate, they've all been briefed, right? Have you all been briefed? Are they participants? They've been briefed. And so they have 4 minutes to pitch their ideas, after which the judges will ask them questions. And they have 3 minutes to answer those questions.
Teen Innovators Challenge. Now, as you already said, the finalists will be coming out to pitch their ideas. Now, I need one thing from everyone. We can encourage them, but we don't necessarily need to distract them. So once they are done, give them the encouragement they deserve. Now, I want everybody to give them the energy. Now, these guys, you can see their pens already. I'm very, very sure they are prepared. So they'll be coming out in this order. We'll be calling the first person out now. And she is going to be presenting. Even as I call to the front for a pitch, Akonde Moturayo Janet, Waste Management Initiative. Let's clap for her, she comes to the front.
Hello everyone. Did you know that over 30,000 metric tons of waste is generated daily in Lagos, which means Lagos generates more waste than other states in Nigeria? And according to the Chief Executive Officer of the Lagos State Waste Management Authority, Dr. Muyiwa Gbadegeshi, 5.46 million tons of waste is generated annually, yet less than 20% is being recycled. My name is Akonde Moturayo, and I'm here to share how my solution can transform Lagos waste challenges into a success story. This initiative no longer sees waste as a problem, but as an opportunity. However, the innovative waste management solution combines effective collection, handling, recycling, and community engagement that creates a cleaner, healthier, and safer environment in Lagos. Lagos currently faces some current waste management challenges, few of which are inadequate collection and disposal of waste, limited recycling and recovery, and environmental pollution causing health issues like cholera, malaria, Lassa fever, and Ebola. To effectively tackle these waste management challenges in Lagos State, I present to you the 3C's Waste Management Initiative. The 3C's is an acronym for cleaning, classification, compression, and shredding. The 3C's Waste Management Initiative is a 21st century model designed to leverage on technology for combating the effect of waste problems. As the 3C's initiative, we will be making use of a sophisticated and automated device called the Smart Trash Bin. The Smart Trash Bin is an AI and monitored automation-enabled waste bin that automatically collects your bins, sorts them, either the recyclable ones, organic waste, and non-recyclable, and monitor their collection. The Smart Trash Bin will classify your waste by sorting and grading. Therefore, this involves the removal of dirt from the waste and classification based on size and density. Like we all know, we have low density polyethylene and high density polyethylene. Examples of LDPEs, we have the nylon and the fumes, and we even have the grass scrap. And for the high density polyethylene, we have the shampoo bottles, hard containers, and we all know, I don't know if you know, but for high density polyethylene, the density ranges from 0.94 to 0.96 gram per cm. And for low density polyethylene, it ranges from 0.91 to 0.94 gram per cm, which will effectively allows the smart trash bin to sort this waste categorically. This design would be made in a way that would accommodate waste for Lagos, for an average street in Lagos. I would like to use these few seconds of my time to discuss the feasibility studies of the 3C's Waste Management Initiative. One is the market analysis. Two, the finances. I'm going to be partnering with stakeholders in the state and also sponsorship from organizations, international and multinational, with the aim of creating an environment free from health hazard and all other things that might not be useful in the community. In conclusion, the 3C's Waste Management Initiative
how do you maintain compliance? So I believe the idea is for you to, for the community, right, to pack trash around the area and people to, essential or physically to normal or
we are an initiative, that's 3C's Waste Management Initiative. So you just go there, dump your waste, then it does the sorting and everything.
If you know legal sanitation,
So tell me, are you enjoying it so far? Let me hear you cheer.
So you know the negotiators, right? They will not comply with something, right? Unless there is either an incentive, right? Or there is they're forced. I don't know, does anybody know the kind of kite? So when you get that young chance, I don't know.
Good.
Right, but so how exactly are you going to ensure that, or maybe incentivize people to want to come out of the houses, to gather, this waste and bring it to you? So what exactly?
Okay, first, we'll be organizing an awareness where people will get to know the importance of trashing their waste effectively and the implication of littering. So, talking about
What is the incentive?
Okay, yes.
Why will I pack this from my house and why should I do that?
Okay, because you are packing it from your house to the smart trash bin, you are indirectly or directly making you have access to good health and sustainable Lagos, or even in your personal homes. Since you are just dropping it, nothing more, nothing less, just dropping the waste, and incentives for those that would help us carry these things or convey it from the roadside to the smart trash bin. We will have to encourage them with tokens.
Alright, I must say that you've done a great job putting this idea together. So my question is, what does your smart bin look like? Your smart bin, what does it look like? Do you have a data picture of what it looks like?
No, I don't. What is an AI and automation-enabled smart technology kind of device that will automatically sort and classify this waste according to their densities and sizes.
Alright, so looking at it, still at an idea stage, where I would have asked other questions like how to think and how to handle the process. But because you already said it, I want to answer the question. Alright, then have this.
Ismail Royana, plastic trade. Ismail Royana, plastic trade. She has 4 minutes also. Timer, please.
So, Rihanna, you don't want to go inspired by Hannah Pedara, and I'm the creator of the Plastic Trade Initiative. Imagine a Lagos where plastic is no longer seen as trash, but the currency that can feed your family. What if this plastic bottle that clogged our villages and littered our gutters and put rice on the table for you and your family today? How would that make you feel? Well, welcome to the world of the plastic trade, where we transform plastic waste into prosperity. Over 16 million Lagosians are battling severe poverty due to the recent inflation in prices of basic commodities. And moreover, Lagos as the city on its own produces 2.5 billion tons of plastic waste yearly. These are severe problems that need to be tackled immediately, and the plastic trade is the appropriate tool to tackle them all at the same time. The plastic trade is simply a barter system where people can exchange their plastic waste for agricultural goods. For instance, 5 kg of plastic can be exchanged for 2 kg of staple foods like rice, beans, and others. And this will be aided by a quickly open market whereby it will be a collection of plastic waste, weight and evaluation, and producing of equivalent amount of agricultural produce. Also, it will be managed via a digital app where people have access to exchange waste calculator, map possibility pickup points, leadership boards, educational resources, and lots more. Now, for our financial projection, we are looking at a startup cost of 850,000 naira, whereby 35% goes to logistics, 30% goes to staffing, 15% goes to web development, and 20% goes to storage space. And to generate this revenue for this initiative, we shall partner with government for grants, tax rates, and subsidies on acquiring agricultural produce from government-owned farms to reduce the overall cost of the implementation. Also, we shall be joining the CSR Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative of companies like the Dangote Foundation or the MTN for their support, and in return they gain public recognition for their support and to boost their CSR profile. And finally, we shall be partnering with recycling companies who will buy the plastic waste for revenue. The plastic trade is a sustainable initiative that tackles goal 1, 2, and 30 of the Sustainable Development Goals by empowering youth to combat poverty, hunger, and climate change. Join me in this journey. Invest in the plastic trade now for a better future. The change starts with you and I. Thank you.
First question I have is, who are your contributors and what are you doing differently?
My competitors are other plastic management NGOs like Iloma and others. But my complete edge is that plastic trade ensures a circular economy by linking environmental conservation directly to economic growth and providing participants with tangible incentives.
All right, that's fine.
So I have a question. So I read your article. Like I said, very brilliant ideas. It's a barter system, right?
Yes.
Where plastic is given and food stuff is given back. My question, and you said you partner with agricultural farmers and the likes, right? But the question is, given the current climate in the country, how practical is that? I'll give you an instance. Farmers are currently having problems with crop production. The prices of transportation. That's why you find out that there are certain goods, there are certain food products that are very expensive or are very scarce, right? So you're now saying that you partner with them, they are still trying to feed their market, right? How exactly are you able to convince them to partner with you guys? And I want to believe that you go with discounts. So how practical is that partnership?
Most of our partners will be government-owned farms like the Passenger Farms and others that are willing to give back to the community. We're also partner with NGOs, environmental-based NGOs that will also provide revenue for us. So by showing
give them testimonies and the impact that it has on their immediate community, we're going to encourage them to look for energy and resources into the plastic trade.
Thank you very much. I actually had a great time reading through your work, and I want to ask, did you do research or did you find out if this is already working in any part of the world?
Actually, not naturally. Developing since a very young age. Anytime I'm going to school, always take plastic on the road. And normally, they always tell people stop dropping plastic on the floor, but no matter how much, they never listen. So I realized that people won't stop, not people won't do something until they are provided with incentives to encourage them. So I actually thought of this plastic trade before the competition was introduced to me. So this competition was just like an opportunity to showcase my idea.
Let me repeat the question. Did you research on if this barter system is working anywhere in the world?
I actually heard that there is a school that does collects plastic in form of school fees in an urban area. Of course, people don't pay for their school fees actually. And there is also another initiative where people are exchanging pads for plastic trade and all sorts of that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so for just your information, we have certain organizations here in Nigeria and they are even effective in Lagos. We have like Pakam. So when we talk about your competitors, Pakam is we have other initiatives like that. So you can go on to research about this even after now. Thank you.
Mindset. 1, 2, ready, go. Mindset. The energy is not there. 1, 2, ready, go. Mindset. DJ, give me the music, please. Alright, the third person. Now, his idea is actually very, very innovative, and I'm feeling it also. I present to you John Ayomide. Now, John Ayomide is going to talk about Las Vegas. I don't know if that's an acronym. LASBC web application related to voting practices. I present to you John Ayomide. John, you have 4 minutes.
Yes, so my name is John Ayomide. I met to present last week an innovative platform designed for people to transform the electoral system in Lagos State and in Nigeria. So as we all know that in Lagos State and Nigeria, we have these electoral challenges, and some of them are like rigging of the election, electoral violence, and multiple voting, and countless results. So last week presents you the application to solve the problem by providing a secure, transparent, and innovative application whereby you can vote remotely from your house, even in abroad. Our platform is built with some technology like JavaScript, TypeScript, React, Next.js with 10 CSS, and we have Node.js for the backend to secure, and we have the blockchain technology alongside with Nest authentication to secure their accounts. So people can vote from their houses, from their anywhere. You don't need to queue. You don't need to stay before you can collect your voter's card. What you have to do is just to sign up, upload your documents, wait for the approval. Last week we approved your account, and after the approval, you can vote.
Way of voting to the online space. How strong is your platform? How strong is your software? Is it an app? How strong is it? Because and how strong is it? And also, how do you tend to? What are the measures you're putting into place to protect the software or what is it? To protect it from hackers?
So, starting from the question, our platform is built with, we have the demo already. Last week was Basel with app, but it's not demo, but we have the demo. But it's secure with blockchain system, together with authentication to secure the voters' accounts, to prevent hackers from entering the software, and it's the website is not, and there will be a mobile app for it, but the website is available.
The website is available.
Yes.
But looking through your proposal, you can't find a link to it. It would have been great if you attached the link that one day to check what you have. Probably to have added up to what we're going to bring you with.
The reason why it was not added is because in the proposal, it was stated that it will take like 6 months before it can finish it. But it's just a demo that we have. I created it a few weeks ago. So we can just go through it. We have the features, those that are blind, that cannot see, those that cannot hear, they can even vote. Because we have an education, we have multi-language, we have also the mobile, they can vote, they can check the website for the demo.
Alright.
So I have a question. I'll try to dimension my questions. The first one, by the way, it's I appreciate yourself. You can say great. Now, anyhow, that's one. Have you heard of BIVAS? Have you heard of BIVAS? The bimodal voters aggregation system. That was what we used in the last election, right? But that's basically for voters aggregation. They said BIVAS stopped working midway the election. My question is, how exactly, it's a very good idea, to be very honest, and election is one of the problems that has played this country for the longest time. How are you going to ensure that there is going to be political will? See, it's good that, I mean, you already brought it, like, right, you said 6 months, right? It's a good idea. The question is, how are you going to ensure that the politicians themselves, right, will not be able to manipulate this system? Because by the way, in most other countries, I've done the research, in most other countries that this idea has been, at the point it was suspended. That was because they found that the politicians were able to manipulate it. What were doing that? So how are you actually? I know you said blockchain, right? I know blockchain is quite secure. But like these people are very funny. They will bring an app blockchain for you to challenge your blockchain. So that's the first question.
So with like after they have signed up, we have this blockchain authentication. It will show you your transaction, like from the code you set it like this is on the vote, like the election day, that's when the voter will be able to vote. And once you vote once, you will not be able to go back to vote. And before you will be approved to vote, we have admin time where by last week we approve your account, we submit all your documents and we approve it. If the document is not approved, we suspend that the document should reject it. But if the document are approved, we approve it and we able to vote. And after you vote, we receive it in our notification that this person made the transaction from your blockchain.
The last question, I think, I'm going to ask this question. You didn't address, so what's the, you just said like, you come up with an app, what's the legal requirement for you to vote? Yeah, to introduce this new change, because it's a change to our electoral, like I said, it's a change to our electoral system. So what's the requirement?
Like the requirement for the voters to be able to vote,
yes,
to register.
Yes, to use the system. Currently, there's a legal procedure for voting, whether for presidential election or for federal election or house of reps. So how are you going to solve that? What's the legal requirement basically?
What is the
legal requirement?
Yes. The requirement for people to be able to register.
Yes.
Okay.
This one is you don't know at all. Okay.
Before you can go approved, before your account can be approved, you have to submit your residential address, the NIN, the birth certificate, like the user details. You have to submit your details before you can approve your full name, your office, everything about it.
So we have what's called the electoral act, right? So these people are made that way. there are some amendments in our constitution, so this 6 months that you did right might even be longer, but it's a very good idea. So, just give it a round of applause.
It's a very simple question, but before I go to my question, I really want to applaud you because I'm very big on sustainability, and you mentioned support for assistive technologies, assistive, adaptive, and rehabilitative devices for people with disabilities. I really must commend you for that. Thank you. Yes. And I went through your proposal very well, and I want to ask, is this your idea?
Same idea.
Okay.
From God.
Okay. Please let's clap for you. Thank
You like it? Like I said earlier, so there's something unique about them. They're actually two, but one person will be presenting, or rather will be pitching the idea, but two people came up with it. Victor Adewale. We'll have Victor Adewale coming last. So we have Sunny Shazili, Zedlearn educational platform. So the problem is outdated teaching methods and limited access to quality education. So the solution is a digital platform with personalized learning paths and virtual experiments. Sunny, you have the floor.
My name is Sani Shazili. I am a recent graduate of Adi Comprehensive Senior High School. I am a Gen Z tech bro and innovator, passionate about educational technologies. Growing up in secondary schools, where my teachers are teaching, my fellow peers are sleeping. Growing up in secondary schools, where we learn chemistry, science, physics, through nothing but chalkboard equations. We are the Gen Z. We believe that as technology evolves, the fusion of technology in education should also evolve. The innovation I'm presenting today is not just an innovation, but an innovation that was built out of a personal story, solving a problem of my local community. My school has been failing physics and chemistry practicals in the past years. But with the evolution of my applications, I was able to implement virtual experiments into my application and students are able to use it. In Nigeria, traditional teaching methods rely heavily on textbooks and physical lectures, limiting learning to the confines of a classroom. Introducing our solution, Zlearn, an immersive virtual environment where students can interact with chemical reactions and observe the outcome in a safe and immersive virtual environment. Imagine a future where students are excited to go on the Zlearn app, to engage with chemical reactions, to play with chemicals safely in an immersive environment, the same way they are excited to play Call of Duty, the same way they are excited to play DLS. This is the future of learning. This is the way we Gen Z want to learn. We picture a future where learning is not a chore but an adventure. This is the future of Zlearn. A core feature of my application is the personalized student dashboard, where we recognize that each student has specific needs. Each student has their personal aspirations, they have their weaknesses, they have goals, they have their strengths, they have their interests, they have hobbies. We are taking this into consideration with our application where upon onboarding, when our users go into the application, we collect a data in which we will be able to tailor the same curriculum. For example, a primary 5 curriculum, we are able to tailor the same curriculum to the specific needs, the weaknesses, the status quo of the current students. It is common in our educational system that you easily tag a student $1. You usually tag a student with Down syndrome. You say, why are you not coping? You have to understand the future of learning take this into consideration and making sure that education is interactive, engaging, and transformative. Thank you.
See your idea is great, and I love the fact that you were saying Gen Z. I'm Gen Z too, so it's fine. So what are your target audience?
My target audience are the secondary students, are the teenagers in navigating the secondary school educational landscape of the Nigerian educational system.
So when we say secondary school, is it just junior, secondary, or senior, or which of it?
We have secondary school for the science basically, because the problem originally is targeting the science students. So it will be our core MVP, and in the future it's not a short-term solution. We will be rolling out our MVP, but we are looking at a long-term goal, revolutionizing the way we learn in Lagos State and beyond.
Alright, so you're taking Lagos State as a case study. So looking at your idea, you're saying that we're giving students access to virtual space of learning through your application. So is it going to be an app, a website, or what?
It will be in the form of a website
Okay.
and an application.
Okay. So, I'm so sorry, I have so many questions for you because writing is very big. So I have my personal observations. Now, talking about access to technology, how did you try to solve the issue of how many students have access to technology to access what you presented them in order for them to learn?
This was a huge challenge when I developed this innovation. In my school, when I finished this application, at least the MVP, I noticed we have this application, students don't have an access, and then I sought for funding for an ICT laboratory in my school, and this was established. So we are continuing to raise awareness that education has gone beyond your students going to school. You have to inform the parents, tell them that permit your child to use a phone. Learning has gone beyond. A lot of my audience is here who are 16 to 10 have phones, am I right? Our teenagers now have phones. Don't let us deceive ourselves. They spend time on TikTok, they spend time on Facebook, but with Zillion, we are targeting their audience from that which is not necessary to them, but that which resonates with them.
Alright, that's fine. So, is the solution particularly for private owned secondary schools or both private and public owned schools?
All students, regardless of where they are, their geographical location, although I launched it in my school already, which is AJ Comprehensive, a public secondary school. I pitched this same innovation to the Lagos State government at the Collaborate competition. I also won the competition, being third position, but I didn't get the mentorship that was necessary, because at this point of our innovation, we need collaboration with the big telcos. The Nigerian technology landscape is profit-oriented. We are not seeing these tech companies passionate about impact, about making education interactive. They are concerned about profit. But we as Gen Z telcos, we are passionate about educational technologies that will transform education in Nigeria.
I just want to confirm again that your secondary school was
a public secondary school.
And because of you, they brought in an ICT lab.
We sought for the funding.
Your school
sought for funding from an organization as part of their CSR project. And we launched the ICT laboratory. The Lagos State government welcomed the initiative. This is a CSR project of an organization.
So they allowed it. How many computers?
We have 20 computers with full-time internet, electricity, and everything needed to make the app functional.
Alright, I will this will have to do.
Okay. As someone who is very passionate about learning, I was yes an education. I picked a few things on your personalized learning platform, path rather. And I know that there are visual learners, there are auditory learners, and there are kinesthetic learners. Yes, so you mentioned that this is an app. How do you intend to reach the kinesthetic learners?
Can you explain the meaning of kinesthetic?
You wrote it in your book.
This is it. They are, according to research, learners tend to retain a very good percentage of information when they engage multi-sense of learning. There is a current feature for students who have Down syndrome, where they are not really active. We have a feature where students can nod their head, a little movement of the body. According to the specific need of the student, let's say the student is able to move to the left. If the student is able to move to the left, a particular action is performed, is equivalent to a particular action on the application.
Thank you, Shansi. Alright, so the fifth concept. Victor Adewale wrote IQ for BRTs. What is his problem? Long waiting times and no real-time updates for BRT commuters. Solution: an AI-powered platform with real-time bus schedules and route optimization. I present to you Victor Adewale wrote IQ for BRTs.
Alright, good afternoon everybody. My name is Victor Adewale and I am the lead researcher at Route IQ. So Route IQ is centered around time. So everybody know what time is, right? Time is money, right? But is there anybody that does not like time there? Right? So if you're on your last breath, right, what would you ask for? You don't ask for more money, you don't ask for Ferrari, you ask for more time, right? So time is very important. And time is important to everybody, whether the rich or the poor. So now why are we wasting time? Right? Why are we standing at BRTs? Why are we waiting long on BRT queues without knowing when our bus is coming? You stand there, you don't know how many people are on the queue when you go there. You don't know how long the bus is going to take before it comes. You don't know where the bus is, but you're just standing there totally oblivious of this fact. Right? They say illiteracy is the lack of information. Right? So why are we making the system make a fool out of us? Why are we making the system deem us illiterate? That's what Route IQ is here to solve. Right? So Route IQ is an application where you can see where your bus is on the map. It can tell you the estimated time the bus is going to come. So you can plan your day, right? So you don't have to go to the station and wait for buses. You just have to check your app and you need to know, okay, my bus is at Adegbe, alright, I'm not going to go to terminal right now, I'm going to go to terminal by 9:30. Because that's my bus is going to arrive. So this is going to, it's going to help us mitigate the risk of accidents because most people on the road, when they don't even need to be where they want to be at the time, right? It's going to help us mitigate the risk of lateness, right? Everybody has exams, maybe your wife is in the delivery room and you want to go and meet her there. You need to be there fast, right? And that's what Route IQ is going to solve. So Route IQ is not just a solution, it's not just a product, but it is intelligence. It's giving you the power and control of time, right? Route IQ is a mindset shift, right? Because we need to change our mindset now. We are not waiting for buses. We need to know where the buses is now. I mean, the local government have already tried this with more buses and more bus stops. But then more buses and more bus stops is not address the solution, right? Because if you have more buses, that means you are increasing the congestion on the road and it's also increasing carbon emission. So we want to make use, we want to utilize what we have and want to utilize it for us, right? So Route IQ is intelligence, Route IQ is a mindset shift. Route IQ is me, Route IQ is you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The question I would say is, I know I've said it about other people's experience, this particular one, right? Is maybe because it relates to me too.
Because one of the first times I went to the BRT station, and that was first and only time, that was the last time in fact, I went there. I got there and someone told me that, oh, I need BRT just to get to this place. I got there and seeing this queue, and okay, maybe they want to buy tickets. They're telling me they are waiting for the next bus. I'm like, what about these buses are here? And people actually go there and wait for long hours, right? I think it's a very brilliant idea. But I really need to make this app statewide. And how far have we gone now? What's the plan to integrate with the government? Like,
so we want to collaborate with Lamata Festival. Lamata and Touch and Pay Technology. Touch and Pay Technology is the control the carry card. Right? So if you have used the carry card, you know that you cannot pay unless you are at the station. Right? So you have to first queue to pay first of all before you now go and queue again to enter the world. Right? So we want to collaborate with Touch and Pay Technologies to implement the seamless payment system. Right? So you can just recharge your card from your house and all that. And also Lagos State BRT is that's the matter. Right? We need BRT data. We need to know how many buses are allocated to this particular location, and also how many buses are actually working, because we see buses at the station but not even working there. Right? So that is what we need to do.
This app, it's an app that basically tells you when the next train. You know, there's an app like that that tells you when the next train is coming, right? So I don't know. Have you also do that? Like, have you tried to analyze the app? What are some of the challenges that you're facing, and how might that affect you?
Alright.
That's for train.
So the most important thing, I think everything is executable. The only thing that is important is data. Like we just need that reality, like because we need transparency with the government, right? They cannot just keep telling us that we should just wait for 3 hours, 4 hours for a bus that okay, our trip is supposed to take 30 minutes, we are going to queue 2 hours for the bus. So we need data, we need to know where the bus is. So that's the only thing I think that is important, just data.
In terms of partnership with the Lagos State government, what exactly are you presenting to them? Because I'm quite sure they have their one thing you should know when you are referring to anything government is there is a structure. So when you're coming on board, they want to know what to bring to the table, what they are also bringing. Then also, do you have a plan to probably instead of just talking about when buses are right, do you have a plan to do it in a way that commuters would book ahead?
Yeah. Sorry, I think you guys read.
Okay. So it's not just about it being a proposal. These are things you should put forward when you're presenting.
Sorry. So, Lagos State has already partnered with private companies, as I said. So this is not the first time we're doing it. And now this is the solution everybody needs. I mean, who actually BRT here? Everybody is working. Right, so this is the solution everybody needs. Because who likes queuing? Nobody likes queuing. So this is the solution everybody needs. And this is something that the government has done before. That's been paid for. So we want to make this better. So we have some things to do. I have a good time. I'm working with it. So we have some work to do.
Alright.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed reading your proposal. It showed an in-depth of the resources. Okay, so I want to ask, what we didn't touch on funding. I want to hear what you have to say.
Alright, so the thing about funding requires, okay, we need funding too, but then the government can help us with that. Right? We can partner with Google for startups. Google for startups give us $300 AI code that we can post on cloud. Right? We need a good database, and Google can give us that for free. Right? And the other thing about this is data. Data is massive, and data is expensive. But if the Lagos State government is willing to give that to us, I don't think we do anything. And all that revenue can come from the charges on the charge of the app. Right? Because we have to cut your transport fare by 3 times, divide by 3, and that's the amount you pay. So if we give you 1.5 times of that price, that means you're paying 50% more. It's still really with no expectation. So we don't have funding, but it's working. Thank you very much.
For all our participants, let's make it very loud, very loud, very loud, very loud.
result. Let me quickly say this. The presenters, well done, God bless you. Those of you that were part of the people who participated, that dropped one or two things, I want to say to you that next year is going to be bigger than this, okay? Everybody gather your lungs, gather your strength. The topic for next year, what we're looking into next year, we're going to release it on time. Now, what we want to achieve with this, it is not just an exercise that is going to go. Are you with me? Some of you will be working with you after this time. I want the judges to finish collation and let them make announcement, so that aside from what we have for you, you will see how we're going to work with you to link you up with some government officials, okay? So that we can tidy up the work, because some of it still need some work to be tidy up. Those government officials, they're interested in a tidy, properly worked on idea, okay, that they can also implement. Do you understand? So I want to encourage all of you in 2025 be part of these things, podcast, innovators. Is it innovators we call them now? Now be part of it. By the grace of God, God's willing, we're going to be bringing government officials into this place next year, and they are going to listen to some of these. But those of you that are presented now, as soon as we announce the result, there's some that we can link you up, okay? We can link you up with some officials that will work with this idea, because this idea, they are great, and we don't just want it to go like that. So you are not just presenting for presenting's sake, because no, you are going to see this dream come to pass in Jesus' name. Okay? Can you please give them a round of applause once again?
Thank you so much, Pastor Adeomi. A round of applause for Pastor Adeomi. Thank you, our finalists. You all did amazingly well. And not to sound like a broken record, but yes, everybody is a winner. So we have a message from the founder. So I'd like us to please just take our time to listen while we wait for the judges to collate the results.
Amazing time, because this event is seriously next level. Okay, I've been following through everything, and I've got to say, you guys are inspiring. The energy, the vibes, the creativity, it's all so powerful. So tell me, are you enjoying it so far? Let me hear you cheer. Thank you guys. Let me remind you about the Updating podcast, okay? It's made just for you. Real talks, fun topics, and all the info you need to level up your life. Go follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcast from. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on what we have planned for you. There's a lot of amazing things coming up next, okay? Oh, let me put you onto something super cool. Chapter Minds, okay? Now, Chapter Minds is our AI book review platform, and honestly, it's a game changer. If you love reading, or you just want to pick up some gems of wisdom, this definitely is for. It's hosted by AI. Yeah, super futuristic vibes, right? And the episodes are lit, One of my favorite episodes is, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus by John Gray. But we've also got 101 questions for get engaged and ignite academic success by John Yu. Now, it's packed with so much value and it's easy to listen to. Go check it out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Alright, I'm gonna let you get back to it, okay? I'll see you next time.
Thank you very much, Paula.
Alright, so smart AI separation of this to better plastic system, to resilient, to election portal, to
Okay, BRT website, not IQ, and election website, creating a voting
Let's clap for him. Alright, so I think I have one winner of my gifts already. Alright, so now I want to give you this book. So the book is Next Year All Things Innovators Challenge. You can use this book to write your ideas. Alright, so next, the judges are not done yet. So I still have 4 books I want to give out. So if you can answer my question, I'll give my book. So let's see this things. What is the text for Annual Teen Summit 6.0? That's today. What was our Bible text? Anybody? Our Bible text. It's not up to an hour. Our Bible text. Anybody? You are okay.
We have Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1 to 3.
I beg you, let me confirm, please.
It's correct.
It's correct. Thank you very much. So I think I have the second winner. Thank you, sir. Alright, so let me ask 2 more questions. Okay. Who here loves football? If you love football, raise your hands here. If you're a Madrid fan, raise your hands here. I want to give any Madrid fan. If you're a Madrid fan, raise your hands here. Real Madrid fan, raise your hands. If you're a Real Madrid fan, raise your hand. Thank you very much. Let me give you one. Alright, so let me ask this question here. What is the name of the fictional wizarding school in Harry Potter? If you know the question, the answer, just raise your hands. The fictional wizarding school in Harry Potter. I have one person. Yeah. Hogwarts. Is that was correct? Yes. Hogwarts is correct. Thank you very much. So give me one more for him. And my last question is, should I give another fan? If you are a Barcelona fan, yeah, raise your hands. Put your hands down, nothing for you. Alright, yeah, so the judges are ready. Last question here is, what is the nickname of the senior team of Nigeria's national football team? If you know it, raise your hands. The senior team of Nigeria's, the nickname. No, we have a nickname. The nickname, anybody? Okay, I've seen someone. No. Alright, so. Is it correct? Who said no? The Super Eagles is correct. Let's clap for him. Okay. So, I have one. We will be going with our ground price of 200,000 naira. I will come to your side to ask you. So if you want to say something, raise your hands. Who do you think will be going home? It can be me also. With our grand prize of 200,000 naira. If you want the money, raise your hands.
I would like to thank you for myself and
That makeup.
Let's start for our mom. I don't know where our mom is, but she kept on saying her mom. So she said she's going to give part of the money to her mom. So yeah, who wants to answer? Who do you think will be going with our grand prize of 200,000 naira? Nobody wants to answer. The prices are ready. I just wanted to set to bring them down. Okay. So who do you think will be going with it? Sonny Shazili. If you are Sonny Shazili here, raise your hands. Sonny Shazili. I'm with everybody. So if you have another different answer, let me see your hands up. A different answer. Okay. Who do you think will go with 200,000 naira today? Sister Akonde Mutrayo. Now I want to give one more jump out to someone. If you can correctly tell me the first three first, second, third, if you know with a jotter. If you know you can take, so people are good at guessing. So I want to see someone that can do that to me. You think you can confidently tell me who the first, second, third is. Raise your hands. First, second, third. So the gifts are getting ready. First, second, third. Okay, we are on the back. So you tell me who do you think you're.
Because you want to go to know. Yes. So the second would be the drought. After either waste product management or the electoral. So my part to be electoral management.
Any other trial? Anybody else? Who do you think? So before you give to who announce the result, I'll give you the floor to the judges who will be addressing us.
Thank you, everyone. I just want to use this video to appreciate every teenager here present on behalf of the judges, my learned colleague here, and my fellow SDG advocates. I just want to say thank you very much. No teenager is born without a purpose, and no teenager is born without a burning desire to do something great. So I just want to use this medium to appreciate everyone who took time out. I mean, the 5 of you, the finalists, you took time out, you sat with your proposal, you read it through and came here to present. Please, let's give them a big hand. I'd like to mention again that every participant here is a winner. Every participant here is a winner. Please, let's clap, please. We give a lot of clapping. And I would also like to mention that the grading was not done based on the presentation today. It was done based on the proposal written because you had sent it ahead of time and we had enough time, we had ample time to look through it, read it, scrutinize it, bring out strength and weakness in every proposal. So it's not based on the presentation here today, but you all did great at presenting your ideas. So I'd like to say a few things concerning each of the proposals before we mention the winners. The winners. Okay, I'll start with the root IQ. This particular proposal was very unique because it touches on a very important issue in Lagos State that impacts on a very large population, and you cannot ignore the queue at the BRT stations. You cannot ignore the queue. People are looking worn out before they go to work. People are getting to work tired and unproductive. People cannot plan their time. So please, let's give a very big hand for the innovation. But however, I like to punch that you did not talk about budget and cost implication. So I'd like you to go back and walk through that. Because when you are pitching your ideas, you would need to, talk about funding and how much cost would it would. Do you understand me? Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so this is Akonde in no particular order. I'm picking up the proposals. This is Akonde Motuari. Talked about waste management. Okay, thank you very much for. I think your proposal was the only proposal that had references. Thank you for that. That shows resourcefulness, and we're trying to avoid plagiarism as well. Yes, it was also the only proposal that had cost implication and budgeting. Okay. Although all of your ideas are not new, because Lagos State is doing a whole lot in the aspect of waste management. My colleague here can. And there are other private bodies that are working on recycling as well. So you will do well to sit with them so that you can bring out a unique thing that you are going, because the only reason why you would want to go for a thing is because you still need and a uniqueness about it. So I'd like you to go back, sit with your proposal and look for a very unique need, a problem that you want to fill up in that space. On Igondo Isheri Road, we have a large recycling base there, and waste is also separated, right? So please, I'd like you to go back and do your homework on that. And we have a whole lot of private bodies that are also collecting. In fact, I can say it's only in the gutters that you see plastic on the road. You hardly see because people are picking it up. And yes, and they are being paid for it. And there are lots of depots all around Lagos streets. Thank you for that. Please let's give Motsari a big hand. Okay, I mentioned that in no particular order I'm picking the proposals. This is Z-Learn by Sani Shazili, our Gen Z guy. Okay. I really appreciate the depth of information here, but I would like you to go back and do your research, and let's be personalized. You know, do your research when it comes to learning ability and learning outcomes, and how your app can fill that gap. Do you understand? And I would also encourage you, please don't relent. A lot of schools, particularly public schools, or let me say, do not have ICT labs. So please don't relent. And we need, in fact, the private, I think the private schools, they are trying their best. So we need a lot of effort in that regard as regards the private and the public schools. You understand me? Thank you. But I really want to say very big well done on your competition. Your drive is contagious. I know it. God bless you. For a young guy like you, you've done so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I was speaking about Plastic Tray. She's the youngest on this team. Please let's give her a big hand. I really want to commend you, my darling. You did a very good job here. It shows ingenuity. Yeah, let me say ingenuity, yes. It's original. Your idea was original. It's an original idea. And when I was asking you that, do you know any other country in the world that practices this? Mexico does. So you can go back, look at what Mexico is doing currently and how we can work in Lagos State. And I know that if you do your due diligence, it will be, I know it will be replicated in all over Nigeria. It will. It's an original idea. I really want to commend you for it. You did a great job at presenting. Your presentation was very sequential and coherent. It was an original idea. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then you also mentioned government-owned, because that was very key for Mr. Tayo. Government-owned firms or governments that are in partnership, so you might want to look very closely at that. Okay, last but not the least, and I already mentioned in no particular order, Odele John Ayomide. This is last bank. My brother, I'm seriously looking forward to this idea scaling, honestly, because I'm looking forward to a time where we will vote in Nigeria and nobody is dying, and nobody's head is being smashed. I'm looking forward to it. And I really want you to go back and take the feedback you have gotten from all of the questions that we have thrown at you today and work on it. And I know that in no time, even if you had another statement, the one that mentioned 6 months, yes, it will be able to scale. Thank you so much for working hard on this, and I want to say thank you to all the participants. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Please. Okay, thank you everyone for staying around and sticking with us. The time has come. The time we've been waiting for has come.
Suspense music, please. All 5 finalists should please come out, please.
All right, so please come out.
Let's clap for them as they come to the front.
Victor Adewale, Ishmael, John Ayomide,
Yeah, praise the Lord. I want us to acknowledge the presence of Father in the Lord, Reverend Adewi, just walking now.
Oh! invite the audience.
The list we have here as the first, second, and third position. Thank you so much. So, we'll be starting from the third position. I thought we requested for that sound.
Church, with a standing ovation, I would like us to clap even as I come to the front, Reverend Timothy Adewoyi. I would also like to come to the front our young people's pastor, Pastor Adewoyi Dada, to the front as a young representation of this. That you could present, you could create an idea, an innovation, submit it, compete with over 80 teenagers, and still make it to the final five. That was one of the biggest achievements. Now, I believe that these 5 guys, after this competition, they will go back to their drawing board and start implementation. So, I'm charging you guys, don't let us end here. Back to your drawing board, whether you win today or not. Even as I'm calling the 5th position, for the maiden edition of the All Things Teens podcast. The 5th position.
Okay. 5th position for the Lagos Innovators Challenge is Odeleye John Ayomide. For the Teen Innovators Solving Lagos Challenge Competition, 1st edition, 1st position is Akode Moturayo Thank you very much.
Created the Z-Learn platform. We have our top 2.
Wow. Okay, we're having Pastor Adeomi present the cash prize for the 2nd position, while our Reverend Timothy will present for the 1st position. Okay, so the 2nd position, I guess no one shouting, hey.
Going on with a grand prize of 100,000 naira.
Oh.
Energy is this.
this. Thank you so much, everyone. And congratulations once again to our top winners.
Can you please put your hands together for everybody who has been presenting, ensuring that this program is a success? Can you please do that for them? Now we want to go into worship. So we want to.
Great man, my leader, sir. So how do you feel after this win?
I'm feeling very excited. You know, it's a very amazing experience. Seeing a variety of bright minds like myself talking about their ideas. I am glad that we Gen Z are passionate about making a change in our community. So this has been an amazing event. I've been able to network with my fellow tech bros in the making.
You met me too.
Yes, sir. An amazing personality. So I've also learned about all things Teen podcast. So I'm someone that is very passionate about self-growth, self-discovery, and finding my purpose. So I will tune into the podcast and also recommend it to my peers. It has been an amazing experience, and I'm glad this is happening. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So how are we going to share this money now? Thank you, congratulations. Hello, winner.
Hi, good afternoon.
Smile very well now.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How do you feel after this win?
I feel very happy that all the efforts that I put into this paid off finally. I was actually worried that because of my young age, the other university students might have an edge over me. But now that I've gone through this stage, I believe that no matter your age or the opportunities you have, the resources you have access to, you can still make it when you have reliance on God.
And I must say you have a really great project. Just give us like a little bit of what your project is about.
So my project is actually called the Plastic Trade. It's a barter system where people can exchange their plastic produce for their plastic waste for agricultural produce at a very reasonable rate.
Amazing stuff. So how far will this money go in helping your project?
It's going to go a long way because of the current economic state, most stakeholders are not willing to invest. They won't see a project that is already in action, and my project is still at its beginning stage. So this one is going to go a long way for startup costs and operational costs.
I'm really excited for what's to come in your project. Congratulations once again, and keep a beautiful. You have a beautiful. Congratulations. Hello, winner or winners. How do you guys feel after this win?
Fulfilled, actually. I don't know, relieved. I did not sleep yesterday night, so I'm going to sleep well this night.
How do you feel about this win?
Fulfilled also. At least now we know that this is like an actual project. It's not just an imagination. It's something that will work. It's something that we have seen people that actually need it. So I feel like the next thing is like we can get excited, fine, but the next thing is to get into work and actually start with the job.
Definitely, but I have a question. So how are we going to share this morning? Did I say that? I beg, replay the tape. I don't think I said it. So how far do you think this cash that you've been given will go in helping your project?
I mean, inside they just told us that we not talk about finance, right? Because we know that it's something that is going to be capital intensive at first. Right, so I think Google Cloud Console first is the thing that's going to take our money first of all. Google Cloud Console is, I think, it's about $300 and this is $200K. Right, so we still need more to first like get Google Cloud Console first to like have Google Maps API first of all before we now actually go on to like wrap everything around like BRSs. So yeah, so it is helpful, but then it's not. Would I say it's not conclusive? But yeah, we are grateful. Thank you.
I'm excited for what's to come. I mean, this has opened a very great platform for you guys, and I can't just wait to see your store. You know, congratulations once again, guys. Congratulations. Hey, winner. How do you feel?
Yes, I feel good.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, a win is a win regardless. Your idea is a very brilliant idea, and I must say it will soar, it will fly, and I can't wait to see you fly. Just tell us a bit about your project.
So,
Tell us a bit about your project.
okay, my what?
Your project, your yeah.
Last week is an voting application that I developed. Although I just started it a few days ago, and I have the website already. Lastfake.vaset.app. It allows people to vote remotely from their home without even going out, without leaving their house, just to have internet with their mobile device and their laptop, and they can vote. They can cast their vote for the president or governor during the election time. Because now that we use the traditional way, we have a lot of challenges like electoral violence, where people will fight, people will die because they want to vote for only one man. So I think this last week can just vote remotely without even fighting or anything damage.
Such a brilliant idea you have there, and I can't wait to just see you, fly with your idea. Congratulations once again. Super proud of you, and I can't wait to see what you have in store. Thank you so much for. And I must say, the best man won, the best project won. I mean, but great ideas are being born here, and I can't wait to see them fly. So I want to ask you, what advice do you have for our participants and for everyone who is hoping to, join the next edition of this project?
Okay, I really want to use this opportunity to say thank you to all our participants. They did an amazing job. Their proposal showed resourcefulness. They spent time actually articulating the problem, and they all were clear on what the problem is and what their preferred solutions should be or should be implemented. So I'll just advise them to take the feedback from all of the judges and then work on the gaps. For those who are working on apps or AI solutions or tech solutions to the pressing issues in Lagos State, they should still develop the app to suit the need. So, and I wish them success in positioning them properly, their ideas properly, where Lagos State is able to pick it and utilize it, and we would also help with pushing those forward as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. The money man, the money bag. I'm waiting for my dollars, so. Thank you so much for being part of this project. Thank you for honoring the call, and thank you for being very open with your judgment. I just want to ask a question. What advice do you have for the participants and to everyone that might want to be part of this project? Moving on.
Yeah, I think first of all they should keep the fire burning. Right, they've actually the first step, right? I think this is the first step, right, to ignite that fire, right? So they should ensure that they keep that fire burning, keep speaking with people, keep researching, and also let's bring these ideas to reality, right? All of the ideas that they pitched were wonderful ideas, right? I think two of them that I would really pick, right? I think that they're very practicable, right? So they shouldn't stop here, right? And if they have any other ideas too that can actually solve problems in Lagos State and even in the country at large, right? They should of course put it to work.
Thank you so much. You heard him. Ensure that you keep the fire burning. Thank you. Great woman, Madam Lizzie. First of all, thank you so much for being a part of this great project. It's a very amazing thing to have you around and to have you, judge this project. As a judge, how do you feel about the win?
Okay, so I feel cool. I feel great. I feel fulfilled, especially because of the fact that we're having young change makers being made today to see who they really are and how they can be better. I mean, I feel really good about it.
As a judge, were you rooting for one contestant over another?
Will I say yes? Will I say no? I didn't know them before today, but then yes, I was. And of course, yes, the participants made it to the top table, but she wasn't the first.
So what simple advice do you have for the participants we have here today?
Every one of them are winners. and they should ensure that even after today they go ahead to actualize their ideas. They shouldn't let it stop here. They should ensure that they really work it out, because we are deeply rooting for them. When I say we, I mean the organizers and as well the judges. We are deeply rooting for them. We have great ideas. I mean, it was really great. If it's possible that we have them as first from 1 to 5, we would give it to them, but it's not possible. So that's why we have 1 to 5. But they are all great, extremely great. They have unique ideas, and we are really proud of them.
Thank you so much, great woman. We love you. Motunrayo with the bright mind. Motunrayo with the great project. How do you feel after this competition?
Actually, I feel good pouring out these things for my fellow teenagers to, get insights from too. So I really feel good.
And what's your next line of action moving forward?
Is to convert these ideas into reality. I'll make sure I see it work out well, even in solving these problems in Lagos State.
I'm rooting for you. We are rooting for you. Everybody is rooting for you. Congratulations. Such a wonderful time being a part of this competition. I had a wonderful time meeting these great people, and I also had a wonderful time witnessing the shockers, the win, and everything. And I must say, these great minds, they are very optimistic people as well, and I'm really looking forward and I'm rooting for all of them. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and we look forward to seeing more of you. Follow us on Instagram, on YouTube, subscribe to our page, All Things Teen Podcast. Listen to us on Spotify. Thank you so much. Bye.